At ease. Good afternoon and welcome to the White House, and this is officially for you, most of you know, the Rose Garden. Very special, very, very special place. Today is a day of celebration, so relax and have a good time. I have no higher honor as president than to serve as the Commander-in-Chief of the United States Armed Forces. And I truly have no greater pleasure than to award the Commander-in-Chief's Trophy for the first time in 21 years to the Army Black Knights. Congratulations. A special thanks to West Point Superintendent, Lieutenant General Bob Cashin. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? How do you like it, Bob? Bob Caslin, you remember our meeting,
yes, sir.
Right?
I do.
That was a good meeting, right?
It was. It was great.
But I'm glad you did what you did.
Yes, sir.
And you have done a fantastic job. Thank you, Bob.
You made the right choice.
Made the right choice with you. General, you're a great leader and a legendary institution that has been a source of pride and strength for our country for more than 2 centuries. I'd like to welcome 2 West Point grads serving in my administration who are here today to celebrate the Black Knights' history and really that historic victory. Secretary of the Army, Mark Esper. Where's Mark? Mark, how are you, Mark? Doing a great job. And a man that's gotten more publicity than me lately, our new Secretary of State, first in his class at West Point. Is that a true story?
It is.
Huh? Come on, tell me, is that true?
He was first in his class, and he is who he is today because I was his TAC officer as well. That's right, sir.
Mike Pompeo, and he's been busy. General, he's been very busy. He's been a busy guy. How's everything going? Good? I think better than people even understand, right? Good job, Mike. A warm welcome to Deputy Secretary of Defense, Patrick Shanahan. Patrick, thank you very much. Thank you, Patrick. As well as the Army Chief of Staff, a very special guy, General Mark Milley. Thank you. Thank you, General. Finally, and most importantly, welcome to Coach Jeff Monken. See, they say most important. Today is a very important day. He's a great coach, and the 2017 Commander-in-Chief Trophy winning team, the Army Black Knights. That really is something very special. Coach, thank you very much. What a job. I assume you have him signed to a long-term contract, right? He could get a little expensive here. Good job, Coach. I don't know. But he said he loves his team coming back, so you have another good season planned. I know that. As the team had an amazing season, capping it off with a come-from-behind victory at the Armed Forces Bowl, a game I watched, and that was a very exciting game. That was old-fashioned football. Everybody had counted you out, but you refused to give up. You scored 21 points in the fourth quarter alone. Your victory gave Army its second 10-win season in the entire history of Army football. That's something. Winning a bowl game is truly impressive. And you really shutting out Air Force. And Air Force is a great football power and a great football school. 21-0. But we all know that your most important win was at the celebrated Army-Navy game. There is no game like that, I think, Coach, right? Well, it's something special. On that snowy day, you fought hard. You came from behind and beat Navy for the second season in a row. The first time that it's happened in over 2 decades. That's what you call a job well done. Amazing. Really amazing. In that most crucial game of the year, you made the entire U.S. Army proud, and you made the country proud. Early in the third quarter, Navy was up 10-7 when their quarterback started racing down the field. One of your team captains, John Voight, no relation to John Voight, He wouldn't be too good a football player, but he's good at other things, right? John Voight. Where's John? Come on over here, John. Big guy. Think he's good looking enough, Mike? I don't know. Well, so you went down and you stopped him with a shoestring tackle. What a play, John. So if he doesn't make that shoestring tackle, what happens, Coach?
We probably don't win the game.
You're probably not standing here right now, Coach. That's fantastic. Thank you, man. That was great. That stop saved the game for Army and put all of you in the record books. It's what it's done. You're in the record books. Incredible season. Then there's your great Army quarterback that we all know, co-captain Ahmad Bradshaw. Ahmad. Oh, I could just see the NFL. I don't know, Ahmad. I don't know, Ahmad. I think you'd rather be doing what you're doing, and you're doing an unbelievable job. What a great game you had. You became Army's all-time single-season rushing leader with 1,746 yards. That's a lot of yards. That's all-time. You didn't just break the Army record, Ahmad. You broke the rushing record for every single service academy ever. So that is a tremendous achievement. Thank you. And I understand that one of the toughest moments of the year came with only 2 games left in the season. I hate to bring this up, but we have to, Coach. When the University of North Texas scored a winning field goal in the last seconds of the game. The final score was a heartbreaking 52-49. Back in the locker room, Coach Monken looked every player, every single one of them, in the eye. And with great inspiration, he asked, do you want to win with me? Do you want to win with me? Right, Coach? I guess they said yes, right? They responded. Finally, the coach declared, we are not losing another game this year. We're going to outwork, outcoach, and outplay everyone. And that's what they did. And that's why you're at the Rose Garden of the White House right now, receiving this really incredible trophy, very meaningful trophy.